All right, and so a very good afternoon and a pleasant welcome to Horizon Online Television Network. We are here with a host of other online platforms as well, and we are live from the city of Tubmanburg in Bomi County, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. Today is Tuesday, September 5, 2023, and of course my name is Theo Williams. Like I told you earlier on, we are here with the hosts of other online platforms to include Freedom FM and others, Freedom TV as well. And we are live from Tubmanburg city in Bomi County, outside Monrovia. Today we've come to provide you coverage of ongoing roadworks here that is currently taking place. And we'll give you more detail as well as we move along. We'll tell you why this road is being extended. We'll give you all of those details very shortly. But we're just trying to bear you up, just to put you in the know of why we are here in Tubmanburg at the moment. So stick and stay with us. Don't you go away. As you can see over there, team of engineers from QE24, ably headed by Wick Sanon and assisted by Head of Operations Gordon Williams and other folks from the engineering department of QE24. Today we are out here for a reason. QE24 will be concentrated in this part of the country as well, and so this part of the country will host the first ship and seal plant of the company, first of its kind in Liberia. I mean, the first ever ship and seal plant, first of its kind in Liberia. And so the company, as part of its corporate social responsibility, has begun the extension of a 2-kilometer road leading towards where the chip and seal factory will be erected soon and very soon. So we're just bringing you up to speed with what is happening or what will happen in time to come as part of our corporate social responsibility as an institution. And so it's a bright day here in Tubmanburg City. The sun is up and you can see the guys are over there working. Team of engineers from QE24 Liberia, headed by Wick Sanon and ably assisted by Head of Operations Gordon Williams. Once again, welcome to this live coverage. We are beaming live and direct from Tubmanburg City in Bomi County, outside Monrovia. Let me just give you a brief history of what will be taking place here, or what this company is all about. As you may know, QE24 Chip and Seal Incorporated is a Liberian-Canadian company that specializes in the production of chip and seal product used for construction purposes. I'm talking about roads, infrastructure, industrial and building as well. QE24 Chip and Seal Incorporated, through its plant, is introducing a newly efficient, effective and durable industrial and road construction technology on the Liberian market. This enhanced technology is environmentally safe. As you may know, folks, infrastructure perfected and has proven to drastically reduce road construction and maintenance costs for over 10 years. It promotes road safety by providing great skid resistance for a long period of time. And so the company will be operating in this part of the country, folks. We'll take you to where the chip and seal plant will be built. This is just the road leading to the chip and seal plant. As you can see, work is currently ongoing. The road is being scratched up so as to ensure that it's at least 2 lanes. Obviously, it was, or previously, it was 1 lane. It was 1 lane, and so because the company will be operating in this place, the company thought it was to just scratch it up a little bit to make a tooling as part of its corporate social responsibility. And so the people in this part of Bomi County or in this part of Liberia will benefit immensely when this road is scratched up and paved subsequently. And so it's going to be a very good time here in Tubmanburg City, Bomi County, when the chip and seal factory is built. And so this is just the process leading to what will happen. We just thought to build it out. So follow us, stay with us as we bring you this live coverage. As you can see, engineers are here, team of engineers from QE24, a company that will operate in this part of the country. Will also provide jobs for ordinary Liberians as well. So just stay with us as we really through what is happening here today. All right, as you can see, all right, as you can see, the grader is moving fast past our camera. Trying to expand the road. And so, as I was telling you folks, the company will be operating in this part of Liberia, Tubmanburg City, Bomi County specifically. And this is just part of what we will be doing here. And so as part of our responsibility as an entity, the company has thought it was to firstly commence the pavement or clearing of the road for subsequent pavement. And so we needed to tell you what's happening. You can see for yourselves. And as time goes by, this place will be paved, and it will give rise to free movement. People will commute in and out, and we'll take you to where the ship and seal plant or the chip and seal plant will be built. We will take you there so that you see for yourselves and know exactly what I'm talking about. And so wherever you are joining us at the moment, whatever you're doing, it is my pleasure to say good afternoon from Tubmanburg City, Bomi County, Assam and River, and welcome to this live feed. Roadworks are ongoing, as you can see. The men are here making sure that all goes well as part of our corporate social responsibility as an institution that will be concentrated here in terms of building a factory that will supply all of the materials that will be used for the pavement of major roads across Monrovia and its environs, Liberia as well. And so, all right, you see over there all right, that tree has fallen, and it's just intended to clear the way so that this road can be paved. Once this road is paved, that means it will create some level of economic activities here. I mean, people will come here, will troop in and out, I mean, to do business and other things. We will also have the perfect means to sail along this route smoothly as we move into our chip and seal plant. The chip and seal plant is will be first of its kind in Liberia. First, the chip and seal plant will be first of its kind in Liberia once it is erected, and that plant will also provide job opportunities for Liberians who are stationed in this part of the country. And so it's going to be a great deal of development that will be taking place here in this part of Liberia, Western Liberia, Tubmanburg, Bomi County, as a matter of fact. And so we like to say welcome if you just join us from just wherever you are. It is a pleasure to have you join us this wonderful Tuesday afternoon in Monrovia. I was just telling you more about the chip and seal plant. Let me continue with what I was telling you. And so, never mind, you experience a bit of a break in the network. Never mind, but we doing our best. Never mind, you will experience a bit of a break in the network, but we will do our best to ensure that I will bring you the information you need to know. So just stay with us, relax. We'll bring you all of the happenings as they will unfold here today in Tubmanburg City, Bomi County, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. Once again, I was telling you about the QE Liberian-Canadian company. QE24 Chip and Seal Incorporated is a Liberian-Canadian company that specializes in the production of chip and seal products for use of construction purposes. I'm talking about building of roads and infrastructure, industrial and other building that you can think about. QE24 Chip and Seal Incorporated through its plant is introducing a newly efficient, effective, durable industrial and road construction technology on the Liberian market for the first time. This will be the first of its kind in Liberia, folks. And so you have to watch up as the company will begin operation here very, very soon. This is just the prelude to what you will see. This is just the beginning of what you will see here in Tubmanburg City, Bomi County. The pavement of road has begun. This road was one lane. Actually, it was a narrow path where vehicles will be coming, and one coming from the opposite, and then the other one that will be coming from the other location will have to wait and allow the other one to pass before, they both can sail through easily. But this time, because of what will be taking place here, because of the stretch of this road, because of the expansion, vehicles will now plow easily. This will be a 2-lane road instead of a 1-lane. For it was very narrow. It was very narrow first, and so as the work continues here in this part of the country, vehicles will come here easily now. They will move in, out easily. And so that's to tell you how important this company will be. That is to tell you how significant this company will be. It's also intended to tell you how effective and efficient this company will be as well. So Liberians, you have to watch out for QE24, a Liberian-Canadian company that will be operating in this part of the country. The company has secured a land where it will build the chip and seal factory. The chip and seal factory will manufacture products that will be used for road construction. By the way, the company has been given a green light to pave several roads across Liberia. And so this is where we will also be concentrated in terms of our factory, in terms of production as well. And so it's just to tell you exactly what will be happening in this part of the country. So it's a good day, a bright day here in Tubmanburg City. The sun is up, and as you can see, the guys are working. The guys are working, and It feels good being here today. Actually. We want to make some attempts to speak with the folks that are along this route. Let's talk to someone who is believed to be an elder in this area. It's a pleasure. Good afternoon. Good to have you on our network. How are you today?
Not bad, sir.
Tell us what's happening here today.
Well, today the machine for the company that is at the white in our area here try to open the road from the wire building. So today we are here to buttress the airport and have to show the proper demarcation for them to do the proper job.
What does it mean for the people who are residing in this part of the country?
It means that last 100%, those that are bringing this investment in our community, we praise them and we give them God blessing. That we pray that this project should materialize. And those who planning to bring the project, let God give them that strength and that wisdom that we will benefit.
For how long has this road been like this before the involvement of QE24? How long has it been?
This road has been a very long time. There's a man who came across better here, but yesterday the road has not been better.
All right.
It's been almost over the past 20, 25 to 30 years. So today we see QE24 come on the road. We praise them a lot and we want the project to be successful.
So I'm told initially it was just one-way path. How is it going to be now?
It was just one driveway. But now today we can see that you can get two cars coming in
at once.
One coming and one passing side 8. But before you will go and park, the next one come and park.
All right.
So we want to say thank you.
All right. Let's leave it at that. Thank you so kindly for giving us an update about the project. It was a pleasure having you on our network. Thank you so much. All right, and Elder, what's the name before I let you go, sir?
My name is Francis G. Weir, Senior.
All right, Francis Weir. Thank you so much. All right, we'll stay moving along this route. And very, very shortly, folks, we'll be taking a quick break to carry out some routine maintenance. As soon as we are done, we'll be rejoining you to bring you more updates about the ongoing works here in Tubmanburg City, Bombay County. And so we'll be going off very shortly to carry out some routine maintenance. As soon as we are done, we'll be rejoining you to bring you more updates from Tubmanburg City in Bombay County, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. But again, don't go away, folks. We'd like you to rejoin us when we shall have returned to give you more update about the company that will be operating here in this part of Liberia. We are in Tubmanburg, Bombay County, and when we return, we'll speak to folks from the engineering department of QE24, a company that will be operating here, operating its chip and seal plant. I told you earlier on, the chip and seal plant will be the first of its kind in Liberia, where all of the materials, all of those products that will be used for road construction will be produced right here in Tubmanburg City at the company's chip and seal plant factory. And so we'll tell you more about that. We'll speak to those in authority to provide more update on that. And so stay with us as we join you very shortly. All right. Stay with us. Never mind. One of the networks had to go off due to bad coverage in this part of the country, but never mind. We're still here making sure to provide all of the updates. As you can see, the road has been scratched off, and it tells you that serious operation will be taking place in this part of the country, folks. QE24 will be concentrated here in terms of its chip and seal plant or factory, if you will. The factory will produce all of the raw materials that will be used for the construction of major roads across Liberia. And so the company has thought it was to open up this road, make a 2-lane, like you heard from the elder. Before, it was just a pathway. I mean, one vehicle will wait to allow the other one to sail through. But now this time, 2 vehicles can move on simultaneously. And so once the extension process is done, I can assure you that this road will be paved, and it will allow more and more vehicles to troop in here, and it's going to also boost economic activities in this part of the country, folks, as far as the QE24 chip and seal factory will be stationed here. And so it's a great boost for Liberia. It's a great achievement for Liberia. And so we are out here today providing you coverage of what is happening here today. You can see the men are at work. So we move in deeper just to give you more idea of what is happening here at the moment. QE24 process headquarters will be around the WAEC office, Tubmanburg City, Bombing County, Liberia. Chip and seal, pavement preservation treatment, or the application of a specialized protective wearing surface of the pavement. It can also be referred to as a seal coating or bituminous surface treatment, which is an excellent and cost-effective alternative to asphalt, as it is low maintenance and an economical way to meet the needs of option road work, adding pressure to budgetary constraints.